And these attainments are the sustenance of God. And it's my fortune that gives me the experience of freedom. Because any kind of desires and then attachment, whether it is with the souls or with the resources. So we have to look around and see, is my mind pulled towards anything? Because when there is desire and you get your desire fulfilled, then if you have something which you got through the desires, and if you get lost, you are very distressed. And also, if you have lot, then mind is always, always attached to all these things. So, as I reflect and observe, that my mind is pulled upwards, connects with Baba. This shows my unlimited distaste. That I am free from all desires. And that helps me to be happy and peaceful. Temporary desires, when they are fulfilled, there is temporary happiness, temporary peace. But soul needs eternal, unlimited peace and happiness. So just be free from all limited desires and have unlimited distaste. Om Shanti.
संगम युग में प्यारे बाबा, संगम युग में प्यारे बाबा, हमें आपसे बेहद प्यार मिला, मिला, हमें आपसे बेहद प्यार मिला.
आप दादा हर एक बच्चों के मस्तक पर विशेष श्रेष्ठ तीन भाग्य की तीन लकीर देख रहे. भाग्य तो सर्व बच्चों का सदा सर्वश्रेष्ठ है. लेकिन आज विशेष ऊंचे थे ऊंचे परमात्मा परिणामी कितने श्रेष्ठ अच्छा
Om Shanti. Now do service with your elevated state of the mind and your subtle attitude of unlimited disinterest. All around, desires are increasing, and because of these desires, souls are troubled. Even though people may be multimillionaires, they too are troubled by their desires. The main reason for souls to be troubled in this atmosphere is limited desires. Now, through your attitude of unlimited disinterest, create an attitude of disinterest in those souls too. Without the atmosphere of your unlimited disinterest, souls cannot be happy or peaceful. They cannot become free from trouble. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 7. Now do service with your elevated state of the mind and your subtle attitude. Today's topic, attitude of unlimited disinterest. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is loved by Baba. Looking at your being consistent, being present, doing homework makes Baba very, very pleased with us. And of course, our dadis must be very happy to look at all of us together. We also could see actually, if we want our lines of fortune on the forehead. And it's so powerful because the first line is the line of God's sustenance. There is a beautiful song, Palanhar. God is the one who sustains the whole world. I mean, we always have heard this, but now at confluence age, we experience not only is sustenance for me, but Baba creates unlimited family, unlimited yagya. And from very beginning, Sakar Baba, because I also got sustenance from Sakar Baba for about 11 years. Not I stayed all the time in Madhuban, but I did go, then spend few little time, then come back, because I was still a student at that time. But never, never in Yagya, you have a desire. I wish I could get this. When I was in Shanti, when we were thinking, we never had to ask for anything. Whatever was the need, before even we think it will come, you will get that. Because it's your need, it's not desire. Actually, we can think a lot about the contrast between need and the desire, because need can keep increasing and can become greed, right? Need could change into greed. But also, it's when it's true need and you get it, there is contentment. So look at yourself, then you will know, do I still have desires or I have contentment? So is there greed or contentment? It's very, very clear way to look at, some are greedy, let me keep it, let me keep it. You don't know if I will get or not. Keep it for emergency. Keep it for this reason. But knowing, trusting God for his sustenance, that Baba will provide, Baba will take care. And more you trust God, more he fulfills your apron, fills your apron all the time. But if I have desires and I don't trust, then you might not have enough. So it's very deep connection between our Avyakti signal and the Murli. First line is fortune of God's sustenance, where my all needs are being fulfilled. As I said, still some have greed. If some have greed, lack of contentment. So Baba says the atmosphere in the world, atmosphere in the world is of greed, of desires. So souls are very distressed because of desires. Sometimes people, little things, they like to eat something. So they eat as much they eat. Uh, Then they say, oh, I want to eat this tomorrow. So they wrap it in foil paper, take it in container in their room, put it in fridge, I will eat tomorrow. So very subtly, uh, it's a desire. I ate whatever as much I can eat and then just be detached, no? So having lot but still being distressed is because of the greed or desire. They say that most fortunate person gets high education, whether their parents can afford or they themselves claim a scholarship or they will work and study. Whatever way, education in life, whole life, it's useful until the end of life. Because that education could be a talent, it could be a skill, it could be somewhere it's very useful. What God teaches us is the highest education. Every murli we hear, there is so much wisdom, makes us sensible, deeply within our, uh, it's like a lot of fulfillment from what Baba is teaching us. And third, elevated line of fortune is Baba's directions, Baba's advice. Most elevated advice of God. Anyone, uh, will guide you up to certain extent, and then they say, oh, you decide. But Baba gives us Srimad at every step. How to use our time, how to use our thoughts, how to use our body, what to do about bondages and relationships, direction for everything Baba gives. How much we understand, how much we do, depends on our intellect. But definitely he gives. So all three lines Baba says. But the sustenance is all attainments. Right? So, as I said, either there is greed or contentment. Or greed, even Baba's children can make mistakes. Right? I say even for little things. No? Yes, you like milk. Every night in Madhuban they gave milk. But if there is desire, oh, I want full glass of milk. So it's lack of contentment, right? Anything, even for the body, the proportion limit is always important. But if it's the desire, then a time comes you might not be able to use it. I always say, whatever you have to do it little by little. Because you don't know your quota could finish. Whether you are eating salt or sugar or anything. Eat like Dari Janki, she used to say, eat everything but little, little, little. Too much of anything one day, your body will reject it. Get some sickness and then doctors say, no, you cannot eat it. I remember some souls, they have accumulated a lot on certain things and they get very distressed what to do with that. Even if you accumulate, there are some, they accumulate so much. You are distressed because you don't know what you will do with that, whom to give, when to give. One of the very common practices, those who are sensible, when they know they might leave their body, they take out all their things, lot of belongings which they don't use. They say that Brother Jagdish in Delhi, when his body was not well, he opened one closet after another closet. This is extra pen, this is extra socks, this is extra blanket. She will call someone and give them. When a time came, I remember myself, Jantivan went to, we took some woolen socks and a blanket and he said, no, I won't be able to use it. You all should give to someone. We say, when you use it and then somebody will get it. He said, no, it's enough for me, whatever I have. So he stopped accepting anything so that there is a saying that whatever extra you have, You do elevated actions by giving others. Those who use, they will give you blessing, even for little thing. If it is people get it at the right time and they use it, they give blessings to you. But you have it, you didn't give, and when you left body, then others start giving. It will be different. I've seen so many examples come in front that some never kept anything extra, and there are some they kept more and more. And I see both of them when they leave. And also then we become caretaker too. Sometimes we have to keep lot of stuff. That's like a stock in Baba's home, because it's a big family. Anyone can need anything. But also that is a lot of work, right? Bhumi then always says that why we have to keep so much. Let's not keep. Oh, but it's a big kingdom too. So anyone who comes, you have to give something. So then you have to keep it, right? But not have desires. I don't think anyone sitting here has any desires. So that is why they said unlimited distaste. Where you remain happy, there is contentment, free from desires, no greed. So it's very interesting to look at our lives. What Baba is saying, when there is unlimited distaste, there is happiness, there is power, there is peace. So one atmosphere is we want all over. We have to change that atmosphere into we have everything. We don't want. It's like unlimited distaste. So changing the atmosphere, I always say, everyone, all the souls around me, uh, they don't want anything. Everyone has contentment and they feel they have more than enough. And that, in other words, is experiencing sustenance of God. Since childhood, I used to say, why should I ask God? Because He has planned to give me, and He will give what I need. Will be better than what I ask, and then He gives me. He is my Father. I saw how Brahma Baba, at different timings, He will call me and say, Baba has kept this for you, use it. So in Sakar, I saw then awake Bab Dada. He appreciated our unlimited distaste. So why we need to have desires, right? So from today, everyone look at, are you free from desires? Do I have unlimited distaste? Do I feel Father's sustenance and all the attainments which we have? Right? So check all that. Then you will be peaceful, you will be happy, and helped actually to change the atmosphere of the world. Make it peaceful and happy. No distress. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Victory Journey, sharing from ancestors. Today's day 7.
बाबा की आशाओं की बनी तस्वीर रूहानी है, करते रहे पूरी हर आज्ञा हमने ठानी है। बाबा की आशाओं की बनी तस्वीर रूहानी है, करते रहे पूरी हर आज्ञा हमने ठानी है। बड़ों के आशीषों की ये तो मेहरबानी है, मीठे सुरों की बनी सरगम सबको सुनानी है।
और बहनों ने हमको टॉपिक दिया हुआ है कि दुआएं प्राप्त करने की सरल विधि। अब जब ब्रह्मा बाबा साकार में थे तब एक साकार मुरली एक दिन चली थी, गीत था। मैंने आज हमारे रवि भाई को कहा था परंतु शायद उनको मिला नहीं है। वो उस टाइम का गीत था। अब उस जमाने में तो आप जानते हैं अपने गीत तो थे नहीं, बाहर के ही गीत थे। तो एक गीत था, ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की। मालूम होगा कईयों को, ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की, सर से गठड़ी उतरेंगी पाप की। इस प्रकार का वो गीत था। उस पर बाबा ने मुरली चलाई थी। तो बाद में मुरली चलाने के बाद मैंने बाबा को जाकर के पूछा, ब्रह्मा बाबा को, कि आपसे दुआएं प्राप्त करने का सबसे सरल में सरल और सहज में सहज रास्ता कौन सा है। हमने समझा कि बाबा बता देंगे। दुनिया में आप जानते हैं ना, गुरुओं की मिल जाती है तो क्या होता है, चमत्कार आदि के द्वारा। वहाँ तो दुनिया में ऐसा ही होता है। हमने कहा बाबा शायद कोई ऐसी चमत्कारिक युक्ति बता देंगे जिसके आधार पर हम बाबा से दुआओं प्राप्त करने की सरल विधि सीख लेंगे। बाबा ने कहा कि नहीं बच्चे, ये तो स्कूल है, कॉलेज है, विश्वविद्यालय है, यहाँ तो और कोई रास्ता ही नहीं है। यहाँ पर कोई ऐसे चमत्कारिक की बात नहीं है। यहाँ तो बाबा की दुआएं प्राप्त करना एकमात्र रॉयल रोड, एकमात्र सहज तरीका यही है, पुरुषार्थ। पुरुषार्थ के द्वारा ही यहाँ प्रारब्ध बन सकती है और किसी बात के आधार पर प्रारब्ध नहीं बन सकती। यहाँ कोई गुरु जी जैसे हाथ ऐसा घुमाएंगे और आपको कुछ प्राप्ति हो जाए, ऐसे भक्ति मार्ग में जो हमने कई बातें सुनी हुई है ना, ऐसी बातें यहाँ पर ज्ञान मार्ग में नहीं है। यहाँ तो बाबा ने कहा कि मैं तो सबको एक समान ज्ञान देता हूँ और सबको पुरुषार्थ करने की जो विधियाँ जो है ना, वो विधियां भी एक समान सुनाता हूँ। किसी को प्राइवेट में सुनाता नहीं हूँ, सबको एक साथ में मुरली के द्वारा ही जो भी ज्ञान सुनाना है मुझे वही सुनाता रहता हूँ। मैं सुनाने में नंबरवार नहीं करता हूँ, परंतु क्या होता है, पुरुषार्थ में आप बच्चे ही नंबरवार कर देते हैं। मेरी ब्रह्मा बाबा के साथ एक बात में बहुत डिस्कशन होती थी। बाबा रोज मुरली में बोलते थे बच्चों को, नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार याद प्यार और नमस्ते पहले, ऐसा बोलते थे। अभी तो क्या है, वो हमारे भाइयों ने वो नंबरवार शब्द निकाल दिया है। आज भी आप सुबह दादी जी ने जब याद प्यार पढ़ा तो नंबरवार नहीं था, और बाबा कई बार बोलते थे नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार। तो मैं बाबा को हमेशा ही कहता था, बाबा मुझे ये आपका नंबरवार शब्द पसंद नहीं है। क्यों, जब बाबा मिल गए हैं तब फिर नंबरवार क्यों हो सकता है। तब तो सबका एक समान पुरुषार्थ होना चाहिए, सबका एक समान तीव्र पुरुषार्थ, क्योंकि सबकी मंजिल भी एक ही है। सबको लक्ष्मी नारायण ही बनना है ना, किसी को राम सीता तो बनना नहीं है। कोई है बनने वाला राम सीता का लक्ष्य रख करके बैठा हुआ? कोई नहीं है। सबको लक्ष्मी नारायण बनना है, लक्ष्य भी एक ही है और रास्ता भी एक ही है, सब कुछ एक ही है, तो फिर नंबरवार क्यों। तो बाबा कहते थे कि बच्चे वो तुम नहीं समझो, हाँ गुड़ जाने गुड़ की गोथरी जाने, मैं तो एक समान ज्ञान देता हूँ, परंतु क्या होता है पुरुषार्थ में आप बच्चे पुरुषार्थ जो करते हो उसमें ही नंबर बन जाता है। किसी को कुछ, किसी को कुछ, किसी की कहाँ लगी हुई है, लगन लगी हुई है, किसी का बुद्धि का तार कहाँ लगा हुआ है, कहीं अनेक प्रकार की बातें आती है और उसके आधार पर पुरुषार्थ में नंबरवार हो जाता है। बीच में एक हंसी की बात सुना दूं। बाबा ने फिर अव्यक्त बाप दादा ने एक बार मुरली चलाई थी अलबेलेपन के बारे में। आप सबने पढ़ी होंगी या तो उस समय पर जो होंगे उन्होंने सुनी भी होंगी। अलबेलेपन जो है उसके अंदर बाबा ने यही कहा था, और बहानेबाजी, अलबेलापन और बहानेबाजी। और उस मुरली में बाबा ने क्या कहा, सबको कहा कि बच्चे, सभी बच्चे जो है ना बहानेबाजी में पहला नंबर है। सबको कहा बहानेबाजी में पहला नंबर है, सभी बहाने नंबर 1 है। उस टाइम तो छोटा सा ग्रुप था, आप जितने बड़ा 15-20 हजार लोग नहीं बैठे हुए थे, छोटा ही ग्रुप था। तो बाबा अव्यक्त बाप दादा बाद में सबको टोली बांटते थे। तो जब मेरा टर्न आया टोली के लिए तो बाबा ने मेरे को कहा, बच्चे आज तो तुमको संतोष हुआ। मैंने कहा किस बात का संतोष बाबा? तो कहा आज बहानेबाजी में हमने सबको पहला नंबर दे दिया। उसमें मैंने ये नहीं कहा कि नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार बहानेबाजी में सब है। तो बहानेबाजी में सबका पहला नंबर है। मैंने कहा नहीं बाबा, बहानेबाजी में सबका नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार रखो, बाकी पुरुषार्थ में सभी पहला नंबर है और सबको पहले नंबर की आपकी दुआएं मिलती है, उस प्रकार का रखो। बाबा ने कहा नहीं, उसमें तो नंबरवार ही रहेगा, बहानेबाजी में मैं सबको पहला नंबर देता हूँ। तो क्या करेंगे? हाँ, सब बाबा ने सबको पहला नंबर दिया ही हुआ है, हर एक को पहला नंबर दिया कि बहानेबाजी में पहला नंबर। और इतनी ऐसी बहानेबाजी बना देते हैं, बात मत पूछो। हमारे पास भी अभी कहीं ज्ञान के कारण कारोबार के अंदर अनेक प्रकार के बहन भाई आते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे बहाने बनाते हैं ना, आप सोच ही नहीं सकते हो कि इतना सुंदर बहाना। अगर कभी जैसे होता है ना श्रेष्ठ पेंटिंग, श्रेष्ठ कविताएं, श्रेष्ठ नवल कथा या नॉवेल लिखने के लिए या शॉर्ट नॉवेल लिखने के लिए जो दुनिया में प्राइज मिलते हैं, इस प्रकार से हमारे यज्ञ में भी अगर बहानेबाजी में, बहाने बनाने में प्राइज रखना चाहिए तो आप इतने सुंदर सुंदर बहाने बनाते हैं। और उसके कारण क्या होता है, नुकसान अपने आप को ही हम करते हैं। क्या होता है साइकोलॉजी में ऐसा कहावत है कि आपकी कई कमजोरियां होती है, अगर आप उस कमजोरियों को जीतने के बदले में उसको चलाने के लिए अनेक प्रकार के बहाने बताते रहते हैं, जिसको अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं इफ यू डिफेंड योर वीकनेसेस, आप अपनी कमजोरियों की अगर वकालत करेंगे ना, तो जिन कमजोरी की आपने वकालत किया उस कमजोरी के ऊपर आप कभी भी विजय प्राप्त नहीं कर सकेंगे।
क्या निराली शान है, दिल तख्त पर हमें रख लिया, खुद से ऊंचा मान देकर नाम दिल पर लिख लिया। ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी, ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी, जिंदगी जीने की हमको एक नई तदबीर दी, आपने बाबा हमें।
Om Shanti Avakti Parivar. So tomorrow is Monday and our schedule from Amritwala 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Evening meditation will start at 6 p.m. followed by Hindi series, meditation commentary, English series and Avakti journey. Just to let you all know that next Sunday is Mother's Day and we will be having a fortune of having Jayanti Didi with us here in Harmony House. And we will also connect Avyakti Parivar together with Harmony House, so we'll be able to see and take the benefit of it. Okay, so we'll let you know the whole program about the Sunday, but this is just to let you know that Sunday is Mother's Day, and evening we will also offer special book for Mother's Day. So now let's start Avyakti Journey. Welcome to Avyakti Journey. Avik Murli is from 1969, inspiring us to change from Brahmin to angel.
Om Shanti, Avyakt Murli of the 11th of July, 1970. The degree of the confluence age and the reward of the future. Bab Dada meeting groups. First group. What is the special effort all of you are making at the present time? To give a message is an ordinary thing. In order to become a special soul, you have to carry out a special task. You now have to pay special attention to the special souls of the world. By paying attention to one special soul, the attention of many others will automatically be drawn. By paying attention to one special soul, that soul will not become special, but you will become special. By paying special attention, you will not waste any of your thoughts or your time. If you accumulate power in this way, you will easily be able to do special service. You now have to finish the old account book and create a new one. There is value for someone to the extent that he is qualified. Valuable things are never placed in an ordinary place. They are placed in a special place. So keeping the qualifications in front of you, continue to note down to what percentage you have become that. When you have reached 100%, the holy men will then bow down to you. When they bow down, the jingle of that will reach the ears of everyone far away. The meaning of accurate effort is that you make effort and receive the attainment of that at the same time. This confluence age has a special blessing of making you attain instant fruit. The fruit is also such that you make little effort and receive a great reward. So, knowing the speciality of the time, you have to bring about specialities in yourself. If any weakness remains, what is the sign of that weakness? The bow and arrow. If you do not perform wonders, you will receive a bow and arrow. If you miss out on attaining the fruit for even 1 second, you will not become full, but will come into the list of those who fail. Second group. Delhi is called Bab Dada's heart. Just as you are able to tell how wealthy someone is by his heartbeat, in the same way, there will be the sound of completion from Delhi. Delhi is the mirror. And so those who are in Delhi have such a huge responsibility. The greater the crown of responsibility, the greater the golden aged crown. That is called unlimited responsibility. Baba also used to carry out unlimited service while living in Madhuban. Each of you has an unlimited responsibility. What is an unlimited intellect like? To think of unlimited things, to have a relationship of love for the unlimited family, and to consider all the places to be your own. Such ones who do this are called unlimited serviceable ones. Those who do limited service are not called serviceable. The third group, Madhuban, is called a safe. So, what are the jewels that remain in the safe? The most beautiful jewel of all is the jewel of the forehead. There are fewer jewels of the forehead and more jewels of the heart. The jewels that remain in a safe more are the jewels of the forehead. By carrying out your tasks while being yogyukt and having faith in the intellect, you achieve success anyway. If you have the thought in your intellect from the beginning that although you do something, you scarcely receive a reward for it, then this thought also reduces the percentage of faith. If you carry out something while having faith in the intellect, you will not fail. When you confront problems, you attain success. Obstacles will come, but you can destroy them with the fire of love. Acha, Om Shanti.
Now do service with your elevated state of the mind and your subtle attitude of unlimited disinterest. All around, desires are increasing, and because of these desires, souls are troubled. Even though people may be multi-millionaires, they too are troubled by their desires. The main reason for souls to be troubled in this atmosphere is limited desires. Now, through your attitude of unlimited disinterest, create an attitude of disinterest in those souls too. Without the atmosphere of your unlimited disinterest, souls cannot be happy or peaceful. They cannot become free from trouble.
आप अपनी श्रेष्ठ मनसा द्वारा सूक्ष्म वृत्तियों से सेवा करो। बेहद की वैराग्य वृत्ति चारों ओर इच्छाएं बढ़ रही है। इच्छाओं के वश आत्माएं परेशान हैं। चाहे पदमपति भी हैं, लेकिन इच्छाओं से वह भी परेशान है। वायुमंडल में आत्माओं की परेशानी का विशेष कारण यह हद की इच्छाएं हैं। अब आप अपने बेहद की वैराग्य वृत्ति द्वारा उन आत्माओं में भी वैराग्य वृत्ति फैलाओ। आपके वैराग्य वृत्ति के वायुमंडल के बिना आत्माएं सुखी शांत बन नहीं सकती, परेशानी से छूट नहीं सकती। ओम शांति।
शांति। ओम शांति।
Recording stopped.
Om Shanti Didi, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Om Shanti Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti Didi.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Mohini Didi.
Shanti Abeti Baba. Kriya Baba. Shanti Baba.
Om Shanti. Good night.
Good morning everyone.